The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Crouch. He's coming. We got time. I got you. Sponge.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
21.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. He'll fire.
Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I ran it. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play. In the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just got a set like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake. Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers. We ain't staying there. Running off the block. Yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta. How you like it? I'm on purple. I'm on yellow like a Viking. that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
For Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Dante Pettis on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
carry for Raheem Mostert. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
A gain of a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Down San Francisco.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. 3rd down here.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And an
Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with it, so what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You're friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what would help. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep on turning, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it, you gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real. Lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, baby. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find you. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I work. Got a gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I get the dash, can I catch me both? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, when I hit that, okay, yeah, yeah, when I hit that, cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, yeah, when I hit that, okay, yeah, yeah, when I hit that, ay, yeah, stars born, I've been ready for this.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play. In the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just got a set like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake. Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers. We ain't staying there. Running out the block. Yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta. How you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple. I'm on yellow like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys handshake play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
6-yard line.
on first down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth.
Fourth down.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
On downs.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Strip that ball. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders.
Number 26.
Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
Javon Kinlaw on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 31-yard line.
54 right there. Right there.
And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
To Marquise Goodwin.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. Open man is born. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. So that'll back him up 5. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. This will be taken at the 10. We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
At the 30.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Avante Maddox. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Wentz. Flushed out right. Looking deep for his... It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Wentz now on 1st down. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Reagor there to make the grab. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Eagles 7, 49ers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38, Garoppolo. He's airing it out for Sanu. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
On 2nd and 2, Wentz. This ball complete to Reagor. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. And Sanders there with a first down carry that might have gotten a yard, if that. 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Partner, Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Pettis now on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Garoppolo now. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
It's second down and 10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Check 50, check 50. Check. Lucky. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
Throwing on first is Wentz. That'll be caught. Rager with it. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
at the 49ers 17-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle.
Through an opening, and there he goes. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 89 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. From the gun, it's Wentz. Rager catches it left side. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Working from the gun, Wentz. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Davion Taylor there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Eagles' 48-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
On 1st down, Garoppolo steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. Now Garoppolo lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
Watch right. Watch right. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now fourth down.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He goes full extension, and he's got it. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles' defense able to hold. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. On first down, Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jim. He's got it. Hit the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Garoppolo. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the third time. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Sanders, and he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Throwing is Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Eagles 28, 49ers 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott about to kick it away. Pettis now on the return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Dante Pettis, an 80-yard touchdown. And the 49ers get a score closer.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Wentz. He's going to let this go deep. That's caught at the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it basketball. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. Sound like you know. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. Sound like you know. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and
we're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Pettis now on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
No gain on the play.
Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. He's going to look deep down the field. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
56. In your face. Mike 56. Mike 56. Come on, come on. Under team.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at them with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Pick up of 2. Brings up
on 2nd down. It's Scott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they're already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up and never even got to it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Garoppolo. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Sack. It puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Scott. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On 2nd down now. It's Scott, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Eagles 7, 49ers nothing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Dre Greenlaw on the tackle.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
The 6-yard line.
Now a give right side. It's Scott, and he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
6-yard gain. Brings up.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Boston Scott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8.
You got to make sure they just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On 2nd and 12. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And that's off the mark. Incomplete. Well, Charles, let's step aside, different topic here for a second. Unfortunately, the NFL lost a legend earlier in this first month of the 2020 season. Hall of Fame running back Gale Sayers passed away at 77. And Sayers, the youngest man ever inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, was just 34 years of age when he got that honor back in 1977.
And a big reason why? He had to retire early. He only played 7 years in the NFL. But what a run before injuries really cut his career short. In fact, he played the equivalent of 4 full seasons out of those 7 that he played because of injuries. But he was first-team All-Pro 5 times, led the league in rushing twice, and still holds the record for kickoff return average this many years after he retired. Commissioner Roger Goodell called him one of the finest men in NFL history, and I can tell you this, partner, one of the most exciting players we'll ever see.
That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Jalen Mills.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. From the gun, a run with Mostert. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Brings up 3rd down.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll try and run here with Mostert. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. Ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
At the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick-6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Scott. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
1st First and 10 at the 21-yard
So
line.
2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On first down, Scott. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Check it back. Check it back.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
That's good.
2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. 81. Double dog. That's the way.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Instead brought him down. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Quick throw out wide by Wentz. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On the RPO, that's complete right side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
Now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Got a man open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Eagles add on to their lead. surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. Hatchet. No. Off. White. 11.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Flush to his right, and this is going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping. 13. I got you. Hey, number 28, Mike. 21.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jannard Avery. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Wentz now on first down. Looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. And now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. Wentz will try again on second down. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Eagles on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Rager. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown. Jalen Rager there to make the grab. And the Eagles continue to roll.
Good. Makes the score Eagles 35, 49ers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Kill, kill, kill. One, Omaha.
Garoppolo on first down. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this one is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Check, 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 check. Hey, gun, gun. 11, 11.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Yards to go.
The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Garoppolo again. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
He's coming. Check in. Watch the screen. Pass. Check, 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 check. One, Omaha. I got this. 65. Mike 28. Mike 28. Who that? Mike 28. I'm not ready. Hey, number 28.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Now a play fake. Wentz. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. DJ Jones breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Working from the gun, Wentz. They're trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
49ers.
Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Now Garoppolo lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Left side here to Sanders. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. It got his man complete. 20, 10, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Pettis now on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Garoppolo now. First down throw. Buying time to his left. He'll run it, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
21. Hey, gun.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Forced out to his left, and it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again.
4th down.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check out hot read.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
You know, they just came out of hibernation, so he good.
Man, you niggas gambling?
Well, you and G need to get y'all dick ass off. I'm very proud to say I'm only one of the few.
I just thought about something. Hold on, I just thought about something with Shasta.
Nah, don't change subject.
Yo, Gunner.
No, for real.
Man, y'all niggas gambling in here or what, man?
Yeah, we gambling. What's up?
They ain't got these niggas not gonna pay you.
They ain't gonna play me?
No,
I'll play you real talk.
Hey, say, go look at the stats, man.
Dead game. Tell him when you playing for fun, if a nigga win, that don't mean that. He won't play you for no money.
Yeah, that free shit. That free shit don't mean shit. I want your pockets.
That's what I'm saying.
I want your pockets.
Yeah, bro, we could gamble, bro. Real talk. What you want to put on?
Niggas be wanting nigga
Thank
pockets.
You,
say what?
I'm asking you.
Man, who that in that dude?
Hey, Gunner say y'all don't gamble, so I ain't even gonna waste my time.
Bro, I gamble. I'm dope, man. Gunner not our own, man.
Hey, this how I know he lying, cause you got with dead guy, you gotta send your money to a nigga named my Larry. You not gonna do that shit though.
To who?
If you don't send your money to Mike Larry, it ain't a bet.
Bro, I don't give a fuck, man. I said to whoever.
Hey, pressure on y'all bet with pressure on.
No, you gotta do it before the game.
They got me
he the middleman.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, live. Gunner. Gunner, tell your man this shit is legit.
Nigga said I gotta send my money. Nigga said I gotta send my money before we play. Bro,
Mike Larry the middleman.
Man, Mike Larry not in my face, bro. I'm not sending my money to no middleman.
Food only like dead real. He was trying to tell you that man legit though.
Gunner, if I send my money to him, you gotta send me my money just in case, you know, just so I can hold my money in case.
They not gonna do that. I'm telling you that, man.
You know what I'm saying? If they not gonna do it, then send me the money while I send him the money. You know what I'm saying?
Why would I do that? You nigga, that's me sending money.
Insurance policy.
Yeah. Put it like this: if Gunner do it, if Gunner sent his money, Gunner done sent over $100, $200 to the nigga, bro. So with that being said,
he kept losing.
No, I won some, I lost some.
Nigga, bro, we don't play them hoe ass games.
Nah, that was my
legit. I just did business. Oh God, why he say
we square business when it come down to the money. Nigga ain't playing them hoe games.
That's straight, even straight a bit ill.
Hey, bro, I only got 2K. So what you want to do?
I don't play 2K, but I'll get some niggas that play 2K.
Nobody in that party. I put them niggas already, nigga. I don't want introduced to that part, nigga.
Who you beat in that part?
Hold on, who he say he beat?
No, you did. He said he beat everybody in that. No, he lied.
Oh, I did.
Gunner.
Beat that game.
Man, that man ain't never even played me.
I ain't know.
That game was the hardest niggas I had played.
But you sorry, every nigga.
He'll be going back and forth.
For nigga, you just got blew out by 28. That don't mean nothing.
Ooh, that was for fun. With money on the line, it is different.
I'm gonna tell you, when that money on the line, a nigga gonna play a whole different ball game.
I'm saying when it's on the line,
I tried to throw D-balls on that man. He picked them up at war. Now it's gonna be a different story. I'm gonna do everything I do and watch how the score be different. And Seagull, I want you to stay in point the whole time.
That nigga
you want to hear straight talk about, come on, man. He gonna be like, hey, you sorry.
Gunner, you trying to play for 100?
Gunner don't got 100, fool. Don't ask about that.
Yeah, man. Look at that first play.
Gunner, you trying to play for 100?
When nigga run their mouth. I'll play you in a minute. Hold on, let me blow that man out, cause he's feeling himself.
Man, you know where to find me.
I'm gonna be in the party in a little bit.
Yeah, you know where to find me. Don't come in there with that bullshit now.
Where be at?
Man, nigga trying to play for the money now. You always talking that $100, $200 talk. Don't come in there with that.
What I did, what I said, and I don't do that.
Yeah, don't come in there talking about now I'm only playing for 50.
Nigga, that's still 50. But I'm saying though, when I did say 100, 200, I did play for that. Now don't do that.
Yeah, you tried to pull your ghost player out the other night. He still got slapped on.
But that was, I ain't gonna lie. You the only thing, I ain't gonna lie. That was not me playing.
I know it wasn't you playing.
You can tell I play different.
Come on, man. I knew it wasn't you from the jump.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
don't be talking, bro, when it be playing.
I know.
8-8-2.
And I was mad because I thought them niggas could win.
Yeah, came in there and got slapped on.
What you say? I'm mad. I'm ready to buckle, bro.
Yeah, talking about, I say, man, that's not Gunna, man. Y'all niggas don't. Everybody knew it wasn't you when the nigga say, damn, bro, this nigga running trips tight end. I say, man, Gunna don't even play like this.
I'm running out though a little bit.
That's when I knew it wasn't
I
you.
was running like that. I was running. That's how you knew. I ain't never ran trips when I played you.
Come on, man. I said, nah, this ain't even then the nigga not even in the same defense. Any nigga that play, bro, you not gonna stray away from your scheme.
3-0-3-8-7-2-6-5.
Come on, man. I do this shit. They're like, you gonna know if I'm not playing, nigga. You ain't gonna see none of my shit.
Hey, bro, you with FaZe Clan?
Who?
FaZe.
Where with FaZe Clan?
Ain't he with? I thought you said.
I said Bronny, Brady James, the brother.
Man.
Oh.
Man.
You said the best player in the world. Shit.
Who said he was the?
Cuz, come on, blood.
Come on, blood.
My jaw hurt too.
Yeah,
bro.
get it right, blood.
That nigga, that'll be.
Blood, 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 blood.
We ain't gonna do that shit, man.
One blood now.
We ain't gonna do all that.
Oh, wow.
That was good.
Hey, man, Gunna finna come in here, man.
What that mean?
Man, that bitch trying to bet them $100 games. That's what that mean. Crazy, man.
Hey, he can bet it. Long as goddamn it, he make sure he got them and still might learn and tip.
Man, send you a tip for what? Bitch, you better bet with me and get paid.
Listen, I bet with you.
Then you get paid last night, motherfucker?
Listen, I bet with you.
I know. Didn't you get paid?
You know sometimes that fast icons will come off there.
You know. Didn't you get paid when you bet with me?
Yeah, I got paid. I made sure everybody get paid.
Nah, what I'm saying, you bet with me, you win, motherfucker. I kicked Mad Max ass tonight too.
That's some bitch got it. Yeah, I want money with you. If I want money with you, I want money with you. I was all around. You know, I bet. I was all around trying to get that money. Heavy champ texting me right now.
Fuck the heavy champ.
Nah, fuck that. We gonna keep having time to here. Look, I don't need y'all disrespecting none of these motherfuckers who want to goddamn it, who gamble. Who I don't give a fuck if this motherfucker want to gamble $1,000 a day. I don't need you. You talk nice to that motherfucker.
Motherfucker, I'm a grown man. I don't want to talk nice to no man.
The only reason why I want you to talk nice to him, whore, I want the motherfucker to not leave. I don't want him to leave.
Yeah, if he leave, somebody talking shit, he just a weak-minded motherfucker.
Nah, but fuck that shit. Don't even say shit to him. You want to keep him in here.
Man, what kind of gauge shit you want?
Look.
I understand you want to keep him in and get the money, bro.
I want to get the bag. I'm after the bag. You feel me?
Okay, but still, people, that's just how people is. You can't change people.
Oh, no, I don't expect people to change overnight or day.
Hell, I'm just a shit-talking motherfucker. You can't take it away.
I know, but look, Hori, don't even, just use that, don't even say nothing to him.
I don't want me to be left the beach way.
But I don't even want you to look, don't even entertain him. You feel me? Because I'm trying to get him in here to get in here so we can get this shit back going. Shit. Yeah. I've been enjoying counting his money. So, shit, I need to keep him in here. He said he ready to play 100. I'm trying to get me 50 of that. Shit. Oh, matter of fact, he just let him know when I'm home. He texting me again. Man, I'm not giving you no fucking 4 points. Every time thing, he with that bullshit. I'm not giving you no 4 points on that bet. The Lakers and Heat. I'm trying to get that $100 out. Look, he bet me 100 right there.
What's the score, fighter?
Huh?
What's the score?
What, the game?
Yeah, it just came on not too long ago.
It just came on. This shit ain't just came on. Get the fuck out of here, no betting in. That's that bullshit. See you on the bullshit.
Peters, come on now.
So yeah, I need him to get them to come in here and lose about 500-600. I'm trying to at least get me 3 of that. That's the easy. I ain't shit. It's a job right here, goddamn.
Start a leg.
Can't do nothing about EA server. You know that.
See, you know this, man. It lagged
I'm
out.
not giving you no point.
You going to lag out?
Huh?
I'm feeling the game.
Yeah, mine lagged out. On my end, say your opponent's connection. You gonna send it again? We just start over 21-21.
Hey, we might as well start a brand new game.
Yeah.
We might as well start a brand new game. Keep going through. It's tired of it anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We just start all over, but we just keep the same score, 21-21.
Why would you do that? We can just start over 0-0
game.
All right, well, we just start a new game then.
0-0, still 21-21.
Yeah.
It's legal.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Dude hit me cause that nigga said I was fiending, boy. I thought you weren't gonna come. Shit, I thought I was gonna come too. Goddamn, roll down. Yeah.
So what?
You say about reset that shit off.
Yeah. Don't have no other for this shit.
Who party this is? Alright. I'm gonna do the same thing on mine. Restart it.
Anybody open? Why they ain't going with Potter? They again in the game.
Man, Parker boy not gonna play me.
Man, shut up, man. Bring your ass on, man. You fucked up.
For 20?
No, I'm not playing for 20.
Man, God. Come on, man, God. We ain't gonna go through this. I always give you that about that music.
That's my song,
man, shit. That ain't the party song. It ain't gonna be. Goddamn it, you breaching the contract. Send me $2.
Oh, man, I mean,
shit. You know what I mean? I don't need you breaching the contract. You did not read the fine print.
Dead game. Play Dunk Dada for 20.
I'm playing these niggas in my gambling group right now.
What else are you playing right now?
Yeah, I'm in a whole gambling group, man.
Smoking that Zaza, I got them. Can't be trying to look. Look. This that Zaza. Look, can't be trying to hold this shit in too long. This shit gonna bust. Make you start throwing up.
No.
What showcase? He wanna get punched on. Damn, look. This shit crazy. Look at everybody come out. Somebody got somebody they like to come out. Somebody always looking for somebody.
I'm right here.
Phew.
Who this?
Phew.
Boy, come on, man. Let's get it. I'm in one of these matches. Yeah, hold on, let's get it for 10. What you say, bro?
Where did I get down with Matt?
Oh, what point y'all on?
We have to start off.
Huh?
So we already had our money.
What we looking like?
Oh, okay. Man, fuck you, bitch. I done told you what we can do. We 2 hours from each other. We ain't even 2 hours from each other, motherfucker. Man, we can meet, dog. I've been telling you this, man. We can meet up, man. We ain't gotta do all this back and forth.
Man, Parker boy, why do you stay arguing with that man?
Man, I want to put these hands to that nigga, dog.
I want you to record it. Get somebody to record it.
My nigga, I done told this nigga we go, listen. We can go listen, bro. I just lost my dad. On my daddy, nigga. We can go live Facebook, motherfucker. I'll meet you anywhere in Birmingham, nigga. You feel me? We can schedule this shit, homie.
Let's get schedule the main event. Make sure you let Mike Larry know so I can get the side back.
I've been telling this dude, man, we from Birmingham, man. I'm from Anniston, dog. That's all an hour. That's 45 minutes.
That's the fuck out of here.
I'm about to say that ain't.
Oh, my mama just
Talking about her, bro.
No, it ain't.
I ain't sweating that. I just want y'all get, y'all get y'all situation out of the way.
Man, ain't no situation. I just, he say he want to shoot me, want to do that, man. I'm willing to meet you anywhere, bro.
Y'all niggas be tripping.
Yo.
What up, Lee?
Down here, let's get it for the team.
burned in my party. Ain't gonna allow no shit like that. We ain't gonna have no situations like that. Ain't gonna be no dispute. You breach the contract. Leave. That's another thing. If you bullshit and make all that extra noise and shit, I'm gonna start sending motherfuckers on their way. I'm gonna start putting motherfuckers on punishment. Yeah. You say on punishment, what I mean? They won't get in here. They won't get in here for the time being. I go Fio. Fio. Go Fio. Yeah, you don't know him. I'm trying to figure. I know why JD ain't coming in here right now too. See. Phil. Filthy.
What color you got on? Hard.
I don't see his mic moving.
So when I go in the game with Buffalo, I don't fucking lose.
Hold on. So, get online. I called you. Called you earlier. I was down your way. For real.
I gotta see what color you got on. Boy, down south. You wearing white now? Come on, boy. Come on.
tell my hand ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
For Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the...
Yo, Jarrell.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, there again. There again.
Yo.
You play, meet them.
Yeah.
So what you want to do, Matt?
You block.
No, I don't got him blocked.
I said somebody in here got him blocked.
Why would I?
Come in and play.
Why would I block free cheese?
Yeah, when he trying to get in here, somebody got him blocked.
He's stupid free.
He got me Denver blocked.
So from inside the 20, Houston at the 18.
He said somebody in the pod got him blocked.
Come on, Jarrell. You got to do better than that, Jarrell.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second
You don't have him on your jump when I add to this group. Yeah, and then somebody got him blocked. Yeah, horrible. This shit talking on the surfboard.
Man,
So what now?
Saw it in a motherfucker.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Hey, yo, Jarrell.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession.
I mean, if you want to try one more time, we can.
Man, Matt's got me muted. He got net tight.
If we want to try one more time, we can.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Sanders. He'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the stronger safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mix track. But in this case, it's like the free safety coming up and making a big time play.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play.
Just start, look, this is how you do. Start a new party, make it private, invite him in there first.
On the return, Williams.
Man, who the hell is Matt Larry, man?
6-yard line just across the 25.
You heard me, Larry? You the promoter?
You want Mike Larry Potty. He ain't read the potty when he came in, is he? Shit, he should listen to me. I'm in a damn game. Okay, look.
Who is that?
You just in the group message, King J. That's all that is. Because I was trying to find. That's all that is.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Got him blocked.
Oh,
okay. Like, you can see everybody that's in the thing.
Y'all know who got that man blocked. Y'all know who got him blocked.
Who got him blocked?
Hey, the answer spoke for itself.
Who got him blocked? Who? My lad, just start a new party and invite him first.
Man, why you got that man blocked there, man?
Why would I have him blocked? That's free fucking money for me. Why the fuck would I block him? Crazy, man.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half.
Man, Larry just don't want to listen. I keep telling him. Larry, just start another party, crazy man. Man, you acting like you fucking slow. Like you retarded.
He's going to be a handful of
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I don't want no shit.
Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me. Not going to let him shred my defense.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I ain't trying to hear it either, pussy.
And I tell you, and I explain this shit over and over. I tell everybody this shit. If you keep blocking motherfuckers, no matter how people that will be your character will block.
Oh, yeah.
Blocking,
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Nico Hardman, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at They'll take it about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
It's a second down run with Sanders, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. Ertz shrugs him aside. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Our score after one.
Score tied 7-7.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I got on black jersey.
Now Wentz. He'll take a shot for
So I did just get your white.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And it's 2nd down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Man, I know he's ready to join.
Yeah, who that is?
I used to play on that toilet, man. He don't even talk to me no more. Who that? That boy, he saying he talking.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Goodwin able to haul it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's the first catch of the game.
Yo, Haim, you want your ass beat tonight, boy?
Man, he don't want to give me no game no more. Man, he's good.
Yo, Raheem.
Hey, bro, I said my real name out.
What's your real name? That nigga name Raheem. That nigga got a slave named Raheem.
Raheem with the radio. All that nigga good, man.
That nigga love my real life.
This will be the 8th
play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Wentz. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Wentz on target to Rager. First down Eagles. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. We'll see if they do it anyway.
Nope. He's not going to play no more, bro. Yeah, I play. What happened, bro?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go.
Raheem Moore. I couldn't live if my name was Raheem. Gregory sound way better than fucking Raheem.
Boy, you got back up on folks.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz.
Hey, who you playing, King J?
Dead game.
Hey,
me.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a
you win the grid.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Gregory is winning.
Yeah, Gregory did some work.
I'm over here fighting with Kansas City. Raheem, you want your ass beat tonight, boy?
Williams now on the return.
Baby, out the way. Raheem like that, boy. Raheem that nigga, man.
Man, I popped Raheem ass the other day. Raheem got his motherfucking ass popped. That's what happened.
Every chance said he about to text you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too. Had to sit over there for a little
Hey, Greg, get you on with a fake field that Cole can kick off, but I knew you were going to run some good shit like that.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with all that.
Tell them how to beat your cousin. You want to score 7 points out of it, huh?
I ain't got nothing to do with all that. You still lost.
You must have been drinking. You must have been drinking that hard liquor.
Alright, not tonight. Tonight, we're gonna get fucked up.
Neil done this for a while. You played. You trolled there.
Who's doing that?
Greg Rose go that list for a while.
Oh, no, definitely not me.
Hey, my free quarter gonna pop up.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Hey.
What up?
Now a first down carry, it's Williams.
Hey, who in here looking for a game?
I do this all day. I'm not tripping. They down that bitch all they want to. I'm not tripping.
Nigga, shut your pussy ass up.
Hell yeah, I'm super pussy. Super pussy.
You take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Yeah.
On second and a couple. Mahomes
Back up.
screen.
Yes, sir.
And he'll be brought
That's you over there.
27-yard line. Now another timeout call for the offense as they stop it here with just under 46 to go in this first half.
Shit, you keep violating the contract.
He said violating the contract.
On first down, Mahomes going through deep for the answer. That's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion.
One thing about them Chiefs, once you get them Chiefs inside that motherfucking 30-yard line, shit gets better.
Even when you gamble up in here, see, I ask y'all for donations. I ask you for tips because I still up with you. But I don't press you about giving me nothing. Yeah.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Hey, that's a bullshit.
Down
Let me
at
go
the
and
12,
shit.
it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Nah, they up by 2.
Now it's Mahomes again. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Hey, Parker boy.
No.
Hey, you just beat him. You just beat him, Parker boy. Y'all about to play.
Yeah, I'm winning 28-7.
Mahomes to throw once more.
But this gonna hold on.
And this is going to be intercepted.
You went on his word.
And his guys have got it back.
I mean, we know mutual people, man. He just, you know what I'm saying? I know he know my nigga Big Silk real good. They play a lot. So, you know what I'm saying? I know of him. I don't know him, but it's $10. You know what I'm saying? And then,
You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope rhythms?
I just want to make sure y'all good so y'all ain't
yeah, we will, man. We just asked for my pass, right?
Anything, right? Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Wentz.
Damn, put that hole in the money. Wentz.
Seconds now. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, but it's going to be second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, second and 15. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we continued our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
Shut the fuck up.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Yeah, again, I'm going to steal your horse.
It's fine.
And that'll set him back 5.
Go with that shit. Send you a video.
That boy won't get in there. There you go. There go that 3-3-5.
First and 15. A give running left. It's Sanders.
I know that 3-3-5.
He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good
there you
to
go.
get him back to 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Sanders, and he'll take it across the
What that little 3-3-5?
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And
on 3rd down, Sanders.
There go that 3-3-5.
That shit was good as a motherfucker. It was just exposed.
I like it.
It was based on true story.
Throw that little 3-3-5.
First down, Philadelphia.
Get back in it. Get back in it.
Doing a documentary on it. Dang near to tell the story.
It's 1st and 10.
They killed him and ran him off the road.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back
Yeah,
at the 35. He'll lose a yard there in 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Yo, bro.
Your phone was dead? Yours.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. They go again with Scott. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Boston Scott, the ball.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's end,
this is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 57 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third. Once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Rick Thompson on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. Scott. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
The ball carrier.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now, 1st down carry by Sanders. Well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. 2nd down coming up.
At the 47-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd. Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. This is caught by Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Now Sanders, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
The ball carrier. He was brought down by Bashad Breeland. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
My Larry.
Yeah.
He need to lead a party. And come back in the party. Your boy Max, he need to lead a party.
That's what I was about to say.
Another run here with Sanders.
What are they trying to tell us my man?
He need to lead a party. He's at the top of the party.
Holy shit.
I just told him that shit before.
Oh man, what the fuck?
When he be booted, he ain't never got that in something. He never needed five.
Hey, Jarrell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What you want to do about that, man? Because that's some bullshit.
Man, you did that, bro.
That's some straight bullshit, man.
Man, you know that call on you.
I'm saying that's some bullshit. What, we just gonna finish it right there?
You did that shit, man.
I ain't finna play no whole nother game, man. Man, that's crazy, bro.
Bro, you can't, man, look, they can't pick up on how y'all people be playing, bro. You can't do that shit in the damn game.
Crazy, bro. Man. I just got kicked for excessive fucking grief.
I just got kicked for excessive grief, bro.
With a minute and 24 seconds left on the 27-yard line.
Hold on. So hold on, he was letting the clock run down too long.
Man, bro, I was making adjustments, man.
Yeah. Oh, you did that shit all game.
Yeah, I'm making adjustments and shit, and I'm still getting caught for the fucking delay of games.
Oh,
Yeah. You got that kid. So how would y'all go about it?
Man, you gotta start back with. You gotta finish where it left off at. Yeah, it was a minute and 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I was on the 27.
You lost, cause that's on you.
Man, we ain't gonna do that, Jarrell. Like, it was my ball, and I had. Come on now, don't do that.
Yeah, but bro, you gotta look at what you were doing, bro. The game went off of what you did. That had nothing to do with me. You were killing. You were trying to 10 o'clock with the ball there, bro. Like you were trying to really win by kicking them field goals.
Hell yeah, I supposed to.
The game, okay, but the game kicked you outside. How can I? What I gonna do about that?
Man, we just cancel you, damn. Fuck it, man.
That's bro. I can see it being my fault. Yeah, I can see it being my fault and like lost a connection or some shit like that then, but that shit went off of how you were playing, bro.
You know what was finna go on. That's why I say we could have just finished from that point.
Yeah, but you talking about
3rd and 1.
Yeah, man, that ain't how I gonna go, bro. They were tied up. So we can play a whole second half.
That's what, yeah, y'all can play the second half.
Man, said the second half.
We were tied up. But I bet you don't not do that shit no more, though, for a fact.
Yeah, because you're not even gonna have the same momentum of the game.
Man, I do 1 quarter.
Yeah.
I do 1 quarter, bro. We can't do no whole second half.
But okay, if you do 1 quarter, you end up chewing the nail clock. You got the ball. So how they give me a nail chance?
You weren't gonna have a chance then.
But bro, really in reality, in reality, bro, you lost.
No, yeah, you got kicked because you got a set.
Man, want me to give him a whole half with these bullshit ass cheeks.
You got kicked, Dad.
Come on, man, this is my ball. Send the guy in, bro.
You trying to tell me what's gonna happen, but that's it. Bro, how can we do nothing about how they know this game? Like, you end up killing the clown. That's what you get your ass out for. That I want to go out there and do it or not. That shit didn't get no damn talk. That shit kicked you clean out. That motherfucker was doing that bullshit. You did it way too much.
Crazy part, I wasn't even trying to do that shit. I was just trying to, you know what I'm saying, make my little adjustments before I know this motherfucker steady saying the leg game.
You said you did away from the damn time. I wasn't tripping. I ain't expecting to do it in there. So I can't say no long.
Yeah, just send the game back, man.
You know, goddamn one such as you out there, goddamn one.
Great.
Yeah. Mike Larry. Yep. Oh, you can hear me? Yeah. All right, you lost. It says the green,
You sending the game back, Jarrell? You say what, Jarrell?
Well, that shit happened.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, that shit ain't real, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. You got exactly.
Jarrell, is you sending the game back?
Yeah, but everybody saying the same thing, bro.
Man, I'm not coming out nothing like that, fam. I'm sorry. I'm not even sending 20, bro. Hell no. And I know what I'm finna do to you. Hell no. Like you say, we can play that. We can play 1 half. Like I said, we can play 1 half.
And then I'll be paying that shit if I got down did some fuck ass shit.
Nigga, I wouldn't even let you pay it like that, nigga, because I know it wasn't on you.
No, it would have been on me.
Man, I'm not even, bro. Send the game back. We play 1 half, man.
How the hell you gonna say it wasn't on me when they tell me it's on me? Hell, I knew it was on me if I done it. And you know it was on you when you did. You know all the real shit.
Yeah.
All of the field. They let him catch that shit. You saw that, you had a strategy.
You got yourself kicked.
You backside the strategy you were doing.
You getting all of the leg games, hell yeah, you gonna get kicked for that shit. Crazy did that shit, got shit. Saved me my money, dude. There wasn't nothing I could do. I can't stop you from getting excessive greed.
That's how me and Greg roll.
All that, I can't control what you're doing on your end.
Right. Oh, man, you can't, bro.
Man, fuck it then. It's dead then. Oh, it's dead then, Jarrell.
I got a question. Was y'all game close?
Yeah, nigga, I had the ball with 1:24 seconds left. It was 14-14. I was on his fucking 27. I'm finna go kick a field goal.
And you keep doing what you do.
He already had the and he already had the two delays, so he did it again.
Don't matter if you had 3 timeouts or not, you were going to have to burn all them up. You wasn't going to be able to ice me or none of that.
Timeouts didn't matter. You already had 2
That's why I said, bro, either you going to send the game back, we play one half, or fuck it.
And get what, y'all? He missed the field goal in the damn game already.
Oh, yeah.
So who the hell can say you were going to make that?
Shit, you don't, hey, like you say, who's to say? You don't fucking know. That's why I say we just play one half.
If you already missed one earlier, bro, you can't guarantee say you were going to win that game by the field goal, bro.
Shit.
And you got kicked out.
I ain't gonna miss 2.
Hey, Joel, hey, fuck that you did, man. Let's play 6. Oh, shit, bro. That shit was low the fuck out here, man.
Y'all play fair, dead game.
Man, hey, we both just agreed to say play one half back. I'm not sending nothing, fam. We'll just play one half back. If not, fuck it.
Oh God, bro.
That man wasn't in no predicament to win the game. No way. He wasn't in no predicament to win no type of game. It is what it is.
Everybody just don't use me. I explained this shit over and over.
That's it, man, bro. And that's it, that man that was on that shit, bro.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
You never have no damn dispute. Yeah, but see, when y'all gotta go through that back and forth with each other.
Right, on that side shit. Man, I've been playing the man for the longest, bro. Been playing the man for the longest, bro. I get what you're saying, though, bro. I get what you're saying.
Little man, when Chuck had that for you, big dog. I had them 40 right there.
No, see how good breathe?
You really trying to play 50?
You know, everybody else that do that shit. Y'all do that nigga every day.
That's what I do.
You never get a sense of breathing sitting right in front of the damn TV.
Who was that trying to play 50?
They motherfucking coming in a row.
I guess
Hey, don't be in a hurry, you know he coming. He just texted me, he said he ain't far from his house.
I need some warm-up game.
Damn right. Hey, can I get 40?
Yeah.
You know heavy tail coming, so can I get 40? I'm already asking for my 40. Fuck that, I don't give a fuck, but can I get 40? You get 60. I I got yesterday. I appreciated it.
Man, I don't care about that man removing me from no group, man.
Anyway.
Yeah, you know what I
I don't even care about that.
So look, I'm trying to see if you got 200 real quick. Maybe we can just jump to 3.
You gonna take a first, you gonna get mad when they 200 that leg, man.
Yeah. Cause he already called me talking about 100.
I'm just supposed to give my money away. You got me fucked up.
I just made it so you can talk to him.
No.
He'll be waiting for you. Yeah, all right, I stay up for him. Yeah. I looked at them transactions from him. He done sent me a lot of money, but he done definitely helped me win a lot of money too. I remember I was the first one that beat him. Remember that shit, BMG? First time I played, he was like a champ. First time he came in, I beat him. He beat the shit out, man. I fucked him up by 24. He beat me by 44.
I'm gonna go crazy.
We ain't never had to play again. All I had to do was wait for him to call me to let me know he's doing donations.
Hey, Jarrell. What's up, bro?
No, you got that. You send me $2, he can donate to you. Huh?
Man, that man been asking me to play all goddamn week and play this motherfucker this shit.
Man, nigga, like I said, you could have finished like you say, play one half and said, fuck it, nigga. It is what it is. I ain't just coming out of mine like that. It got me fucked up. If it would have happened to you, nigga, I would have gave you your shit right back where you was. Man, oh well, nigga, like I said, if it was you and it happened to you, nigga, I'm gonna give it back to you where you was. Nigga, I'm not going through all that. Nigga, I know what the game situation was. Fuck that. Oh well, nigga. Like I said, it is what it is.
If it had been anybody else, he would have did it to him. But he ain't gonna do it to me.
It is what it is, man. I'm not tripping about that shit.
You right. Deep down inside too, he felt like he had a point because he worked with the show.
Nah, man, some bullshit just went on.
Yeah, you don't want to hear that shit. Everybody in the damn group making trips but so motherfucker. You don't want to hear that shit.
Bro, I don't care, bro. Like I said, the whole game situation, nigga, we could have played back one half. It is what it is.
Yeah, true.
I'm not doing all that.
Nigga don't like damn.
Nigga, your ass was finna lose anyway. So what the fuck are you talking about? Oh well, nigga, I still have possession, nigga. You wasn't stopping me. You couldn't stop me, nigga. The fuck? That's cool. That field goal was in the second quarter. Crazy, man.
Alright, what if you ain't gonna nigga that energy?
They cut the game off?
Nah, I got kicked for excessive grievance.
They don't want to play no more.
I don't care about that shit.
Why you was cussing and shit? With the mic on.
Man, like I say, it is what it is, man. No need an argument about it.
That's why,
It's dead. Hey, to me, it's a dead situation.
Just play it in.
It's a dead situation. You're right. Dead situation. Dead situation.
He ain't have a chance wanted to argue at first, and then when I was like, "Come on, have it," then you see he just left it alone because he know. You did what you did. Nobody made you slam your controller down.
I broke my controller yesterday.
I know, and I told him that. I said Max broke his, but Max ain't blaming nobody. He's still playing. I mean, you had a backup, but I'm saying, cause you ain't blaming nobody in the body. That's what I'm saying. But if you know you fucked your controller up, do you need to back off and go get you another one? But he chose to still do it. I know. That's what I know. Ain't nothing wrong with that controller. When you trying to find something to put it on because he can't fuck with him. But I'm ready to get this main event going. See if I can win this. See if we can get 400 out, 400 to 600 out on.
You ready, Matt?
I'm trying to look for you. They need your name.
Oh, the Eagles finally won the game. I didn't even know the Bears was 3-1. And I knew I was right. Oh shit, I want some money. I put that point spread right. I want some money. I said Tampa Bay was going to win by 7. Tampa Bay won by 7. 38-31. Oh, I want some money twice. Because I said Seattle by 8. And they did. They won by 8. 31-23. Damn, boy. I be on point with this shit. All right, my Giants competing for the number 1 seed. We about to get a new offensive line.
I'm finna beat the shit out of you.
Huh?
I'm finna beat the shit out of
We don't give a fuck. We want to lose all the games. We trying to goddamn rebuild. Build offensive line. That's what we trying to do. Why I made this gyro, cuz? Made me 2 gyros tonight. Shit, feel like I just hit 12 on a motherfucker. Bullshit.
That shit was easy. Hey, well, you know these boys ain't gonna win today. Who that? The Heat. I don't fuck with the Heat. I know. Every champ over here still texting now. He should have took the bet. Oh my fucking gracious, this boy just threw that shit up and hit that. And this boy just hit like a 30-something foot 3-pointer off the glass. Little nigga Brian. Caldwell Pope. Get that rebound, David. LeBron mad as a bitch. Yo, Butler act like he was gonna dunk on LeBron. LeBron was waiting. He was waiting to glass that shit. Butler pulled it back down and hit him with a no. LeBron about to bang on y'all niggas. And one. I knew he was about to go attack y'all ass. Stop playing with the king. Stop playing with the king out there. He about to go off now. You need to cut the hair off his head. Yeah. You might as well. Jordan said they might well come on to the club. Butler attacked him, right, and got the little joint on him, the up and under layup, and LeBron just went and attacked all 5 of them. He ain't say, that boy let you know. Some shit Sweetie got on his feet though. You know he always got a color shoes nobody ain't got. These shit's like these shits ain't even yellow. These shit's like cream or some shit. Oh hell no, traveling. Tell your traveling ass boy. Shut up. Round 4 or 5. Traveling ass. Yeah, I was trying to get that money out of got them to try to take my bet. He want the points. I told him you ain't getting no fucking points. We playing straight up. We betting straight up. Right now. 86, 83.
Who won? Y'all winning?
Yeah, we winning. Oh, Butler fouled the shit out of goddamn LeBron. LeBron was, hey, yo, LeBron balled his fist up a minute ago. He wanted to punch Butler in the face for pulling him down like that. You about to bring the hood out of him. He hit him in the face too?
Yeah, man.
Damn, LeBron, that ball spot is... LeBron got that, what's that shit? That Bosley hair? His hair, that Bosley hair, you know that hair follicle shit they put on their head? Yeah, if you look at his head, look, the middle of his head look like some fur. Like he got some fur, and then the rest of it look like regular hair. 88, 83. Rondo look like he ready to shoot some shit up or punch a nigga in the face. But that boy defense is crazy. Damn, Rondo D is crazy. Oh. You said since who? Who going on one? Why the fuck is you shooting at, LeBron? Go. Give it to Rondo. Give it to Rondo, David. Uh-oh. Push me a fucking again. LeBron ready to get in it. Well, what's the... He ready to get into it with what's that boy you said for Miami with the dreads? No. Number 99. Yeah. That big motherfucker that's big like LeBron. Yo. Yeah, he fouled LeBron and said say what? What you say? Say that again? LeBron said, you heard what the fuck I said?
No, I'm just trying to play.
Yo. It's some hot tension on that floor, goddammit. I'm about to turn it on. And I'm trying to think, was he there with LeBron? Was he there with LeBron was in Miami? Yeah, he was in Boston that year. But he was always seeing LeBron. I can tell you what, it's a whole lot of animosity out there right now.
But still, though, we had this discussion months ago about
this bitch just hit another goddamn shot like that.
Take a full thought. Nah, my shit good.
What you gonna do, LeBron? Come on, get attack, Rondo. Attack. Attack. Caldwell Pope for the 3. Come on, man. Why did y'all shoot that? He's fucking 0 for 8 in the third quarter right now, and they 3 for 3.
John Lee.
Damn, man. This boy is a clutch shooter, man. Who was number 14 for Miami? Tyler or something? Tyler Hero? Yeah. Man, this boy catching shooting is retired. LeBron was on him one time. It don't matter who on him, the boy shoot that damn ball.
Who got PayPal?
I got PayPal.
John Lee. John Lee.
Team of these.
Who said they got PayPal?
It's right. Hang on me. Oh. I did a girl that was taller than me. I'm 5'11", she was like 6'5". She like 6. Yeah. Yeah, I was fucking the shit out of that dog, man. That shit was fat as a motherfucker. Yeah. Fuck the shit out of it, too. That shit glittered as a motherfucker. Yeah. Very good as mother. But her shit is like I got a little jank that's around the corner from me. The way she like 6 foot. So the way she built that shit is crazy. And she just had the baby. She got even more fast. I just want to hit her one more time. Yeah, that shit mean. Baby daddy, and you know I was hitting her before then. She right here. I said before then. He still called me up. You know, Daddy, I just don't want her to do no pop-up on me because there's gonna be a whole lot of bullshit that I don't need. Hell no, not with my girl. You better not do that shit with my girl. What's gonna happen? Shit, you was in the pot out, y'all was in the pot the other day, dude. And goddamn it, and I was out there with my girl. The motherfucker had tapped her car.
What heavy champ it?
He coming. He on his way to the house.
I believe y'all. Let me see, can I play? Because my shit been acting up all day. Let me see my game. I hope we got that right.
Hey, John Lee, send up your PayPal to John Lee. I mean, not John Lee, my bad.
Get my jump. I put it in the chat.
Was he in the chat?
Huh?
I think he left the party. He said he got it. He said he wanted to send some.
No PayPal, I left that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Send it in there, my bad.
Come on, for real. I'm gonna punch you.
You belong to me, bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch you.
You belong to me.
Fuck, you got the shit on your head in here for, man? Fuck you think you is?
Hey, Rashad, running, man. Man, my shit acting up, man.
Nigga, here, man.
Shit off. Reset his shit. His shit to the...
That go hard.